Southside, Southside, Southside for kids. Hey, welcome to Southside. You're over there. Just a second. Hey, welcome to Southside. Where have you gone now? Now you're over there. Right. Stay there. Hey, welcome. You're there, right. Well, hey, welcome to Southside, your own time for kids. Great to see you. Oh, you're moving all over the place today. Being a bit cheeky. It's all right. We meet on land that God created. The Yagara and Turrbal people have cared for this land, so we pay our respects to their elders past and present. We seek to work with their elders present and into the future. Let's say our prayer together. Stay there. Ready? From the top of my head to the tips of my toes, from the lobes of my ears to the end of my nose, from my back to my front to my wiggly fingers, God loves me. Isn't that wonderful? We're going to sing about God's love, how it's wide and long and high and deep. Let's sing. Ready? Let's go. Wide and long and high and deep. Wide and long and high and deep. Wide and long and high and deep is the love of Jesus. Wide and long and high and deep. Wide and long and high and deep. Wide and long and high and deep is the love of Jesus for us. And I pray that you would know this love. And I pray that you would grow in love. And I pray that you would be filled up with the fullness of God. Ready? Wide and long and high and deep. Wide and long and high and deep. Wide and long and high and deep is the love of Jesus. Wide and long and high and deep. Wide and long and high and deep. Wide and long and high and deep is the love of Jesus for us. And I pray that you may know this love. And I pray that you may grow in love. And I pray that you may be filled up with the fullness of God. Wide and long and high and deep. Wide and long and high and deep. Wide and long and high and deep is the love of Jesus. Last time. Wide and long and high and deep. Wide and long and high and deep. Wide and long and high and deep is the love of Jesus for us. Isn't it great to remember how amazing God's love is? Wide and long and high and deep. There's nowhere we can go that God doesn't love us. Keep remembering that. Well, we need some Grover help, I think. Maybe we can do like a big gooey. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Grover! Hi, Richard. Hey, Grover, how's it going? Good. But the reading this week's a bit confusing. The reading this week is very confusing. Very confusing. What are we going to do if you're confused? Well, I've got some ideas. Oh, phew. Oh, although you're always a bit confused. I'm not always a bit confused, Grover. A little bit, maybe a little bit. But it's telling us that we need to be ready and waiting. Oh, no, I don't like waiting. Well, I want to tell you this story. Oh, I like stories. Yeah, I knew you like stories. And this is about James, Emma, and Barney the dog. Oh, Barney the dog. Barney's a good name for a dog. Come here, Barney. Okay. Shh, shh, shh. Roll over, Barney. No. Barney's not here, is he? Oh. Well, why are you telling me a story about it? Well, it's just a story, okay. So James, Emma and Barney. Come here, Barney. No. Barney the dog were going to the seaside for a week. Have you ever been to the beach for a week? Go and stay near the beach and go down each day or something? Lots of fun, isn't it? Oh, except when sand gets in your fur. Yeah, but we don't have fur. Oh, you're lucky. Yeah, we're lucky we don't get fur. James and Emma had decided to make a pile of things that they wanted to take with them. Oh, you need lots of things to go to the beach. You do, especially for a whole week. We go through the piles. Well, let's go through the piles. What did Emma's pile have? Emma's pile had 6 books to read, 1 for each night. Oh, she must like reading. She must like reading, doesn't she? Do you like reading that much? Get through a book a day? So 6 books to read, 1 for each night, 6 chocolate biscuits, and a big bag of sweets. Is that going to be enough? Well, apparently that's enough for her. Some sandals, some trainers, some thongs, some gumboots, 6 t-shirts, 3 skirts, 3 pairs of shorts, a dress, a coat, 2 jumpers, toothbrush, hairbrush and toothpaste, nail varnish, pyjamas, shampoo, a teddy bear, a sun hat, 2 dolls, a skipping rope, a pack of cards, a phone and headphones with songs saved on it, a torch for reading under the bedclothes, some spare batteries and a bottle of lemonade. Wow, she's packing a lot. She's packing a lot, but you need all the clothes and stuff, don't you? Well, no, that's true. Does she have too many clothes? Maybe. You need 2 jumpers if you're going to the beach. I don't know. But, ready? Here is James's pile. Oh yeah, what did James pack? What did James pack? He packed a Kindle, 12 Mars bars and 6 apples. Oh yum, 12 Mars bars. Oh. Grover, no, we're listening, aren't we? Mars bars. Grover, okay. He packed some food. Food. No, Grover, come on. Some sandals, trainers, gumboots, 6 t-shirts, 3 pairs of shorts, 3 pairs of jeans, a coat, 2 jumpers, 2 shirts, pyjamas, toothbrush, toothpaste, a comb, 3 model cars, a toy elephant, a torch for looking round dark caves, a bucket, a spade, a football, and a bottle of drink. Oh, well, he's packed a lot too. He's gathered a lot together too. Oh, what about Barney? What's Barney going to take? Is he going to take a bone? Well, both Emma and James helped Barney to get his things together. Oh, because he couldn't really... Okay. So what did they pack? Well, they got 12 tins of dog food. Barney was a hungry dog. Oh, that's 2 tins a day. Yeah, yum, 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 yum. They got some dog biscuits, some dog treats, a long lead, a short lead, a dog brush, a spare collar, Barney's favourite toy, which is a squeaky Christmas cracker, a tartan blanket, Barney's dog bed, a big packet of plastic bags to pick up Barney's poo. Yeah, but if you go for a walk, you've got to pick up your poo, don't you? Oh, you do. James, Emma and Barney looked at the 3 piles. They were huge. Just then, Mum arrived with 2 suitcases. She looked at the piles and laughed. There's too much there. I'll sort out Barney's things, she said. You can each take with you what you can fit in your suitcase. I know, you jump on it. Well, you can try and squeeze as much in as you can, can't you? But I wonder what you think they each took and what they might have left behind. Oh, maybe you don't take as many clothes. You might not need a different t-shirt for each day, maybe, or you might not need that many pairs of jeans and stuff. Yeah, you've got to think when you're packing, don't you? I wonder if you've done any packing or if you're doing any packing for the holidays. Maybe you've got to think about what do you take and what do you leave behind. Well, that's a lovely story. They were getting all their things together. But what's it to do with the readings? Well, Jesus is encouraging us to be ready for him to come again. Oh, so we've got to pack our bags. I wonder what we need in heaven. I guess you need a harp and some wings and a big white dress type thing. And, well, Grover, he's not telling us to pack a bag. Not going to pack a bag. Well, what are we going to take? Well, I think everything we'll need will be in heaven, but Jesus is saying, be ready, be doing the things that he does. Be doing the things that he does. Oh, walking around and telling parables and healing people. Well, maybe those things, yes. But we're to be thinking about God, connecting with God and telling other people about God and getting them ready. And if we're doing those things, we'll be ready for when Jesus comes. Oh, that's pretty cool, isn't it? That is cool. I think you've got a craft. I've got a crafty idea for us. So we're going to pop to another spot and do that. I'll see you shortly. You ever thought sometimes when you go away, particularly on a cruise, sometimes they get your towels and they make them into animals. Pretty cool, isn't it? Well, I thought I'd teach you how to do some of those animals. Just move that so I can see my book. So, first one we'll do is a duck or a swan. So you're going to need a big towel, okay? And put the towel down. We're going to bring the corners into the middle. Once you do that, I've got the wrong way. I've got pencils and pens on the table that I don't need. Okay. Once you've done that, you can start at the top and roll nice and tight. It comes around like that. Okay, grab it at the top again. Roll nice and tight. Till it comes around. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Okay. Let me remind myself what to do. Okay. Now we're going to fold those two bits up. Those in there, that'll be our body of our duck, and then pop up like that. Sometimes you need to just squeeze a little bit to get it to convince it that it wants to stay up. But there we have a swan or a duck. See it? Pop a couple of eyes there. You've got your little swan or duck. I know what you really want to do. You want a dinosaur. Well, undo our duck. And we're going to roll into the middle. Hopefully you can still see a bit of a crease from the last one. Here's my middle. Now roll the other way. Sure it's nice and tight. Roll into the middle. Then what we do is we fold them up. Okay? And then you're going to reach in and just grab the end of each one. See how I'm grabbing the end bit, pulling it up. Okay, once you do that, pull these out, you'll get a body. Now that body does lots of animals, so that's key. Can you get that one right? There it is. So that's going to be body of our dinosaur like that. Okay. Then we're going to grab like a bath mat types. Oh. And it works best if you can hook it onto a hook, but I don't have a hook here, so I'm just going to have to do this. In half. Yeah. Shouldn't do this with your teeth, but I'm going to. Roll it. It's like we did the duck, wasn't it? Okay. And then that can be the tail of our dinosaur. Pop that under there. Another bath mat. Pop that under there. And again, just like we did with the duck. Get it to stand up and you might want. There we go. We've got a dinosaur. You can look up online and find all sorts of other animals. You can do elephants and monkeys and things like that. Sunday school this week at our 8:30 service. This week we're meeting at Mount Gravatt. Hope to see you then. Bye everyone.